With the first weather alert day for potentially dangerous weather, here are your 9 things you need to know. Starting with safety as you drive home. With the chance of strong storms during that evening drive, just prepare for the worst. If you can change your time that you're going to be out on the roads, do that. Don't stop under an overpass. That's what we're showing you here during a storm. If things do get bad, find a place to take shelter, either in a parking garage or inside of a building.
2 people are in the hospital recovering after an apartment fire last night near Smart and Hardesty in northeast Kansas City. Started before 10. No one else was hurt. Investigators are working to figure out a cause.
Well, scammers may be trying to take advantage of the destructive fire in Smithville to steal donations. The Smithville Chamber of Commerce is collecting money for business owners whose businesses were lost. They're collecting that through Venmo, but they warned that they've gotten reports of people using different accounts to get some money for themselves. Now, if you want to donate to victims of this fire, just double check it by going to the Smithville Chamber. Make sure that the money is going to Smithville Chamber. You can also drop money off at the Chamber headquarters, Nottoway Valley Bank, or Edward Jones.
President Trump is firing Attorney General Pam Bondi. As the head of the U.S. Department of Justice, Bondi led investigations into the president's perceived opponents and helped the administration lay off many experienced workers at DOJ. She also oversaw the release of the Epstein files, which are still not entirely available to the American public. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche will fill in for now.
Our enemies are losing in America, as it has been for 5 years under my presidency, is winning, and now winning bigger than ever before.
We're watching news of new attacks overnight in Iran, including a deadly strike on a bridge near the capital of Tehran. Iranian state media reports at least 8 people were killed, 95 were hurt. You see some cell phone videos here. President Trump is warning Iran to make a deal, suggesting that more strikes could be coming.
My body's getting reacclimated. It's been a few years since I've been up here.
The crew of Artemis 2 is beginning its journey around the moon now that it has broken free of the Earth's orbit. Now, their ultimate goal is to circumnavigate the moon, go around the moon, and pave the way for a future mission for the moon's surface, being back on it. Now, on today's schedule, the astronauts will test communications and demonstrate CPR.
Fans can now sign up for passes to the World Cup Fan Fest coming to Kansas City in June. Official watch party will happen on the south lawn of the World War I Memorial Museum during the tournament this summer. Organizers say the event will be free and open to the public, with space for thousands of fans every day.
Well, the Chiefs are leading a push to establish a girls' flag football as a high school sport in Kansas. The Chiefs have a petition for people to sign up to sanction girls' flag football. The team trying to build public support for the growing sport ahead of an April 23rd vote by the Kansas State High School Activities Association. You can find the petition at chiefs.com/letherplay.
I'm going to set a million alarms, make sure I'm up. So, yeah, it stinks though.
Royals and catcher Carter Jensen are looking to move forward with a new series tonight with the Milwaukee Brewers. Jensen was a late scratch Thursday. He overslept, and then the Royals lost 5-1 to the Twins. First pitch tonight at the K is set for 6:45.